Hey guys, it's Donna with Northstar Tarot. Welcome. Here to do some readings for you. It's been a couple of days since I've been on. So great to be back to do some readings. So let me just get the donation link and then we'll get started. So I'm just going to grab the donation link. There we go. Copy. And we're going to paste that. And we're going to pin that. Okay. So we got the donation link, so that's great. Hi, Leanne. And Natalie, hello. Nice to meet you as well, my dear. Now, did you guys get a notification? Because it seems like the regulars are not here yet. I wonder why the notifications are not going out. Hi, Pinky. No notification. Okay. Did you get a notification, Pinky? Okay. So just going to get this ready. Oops. Hi, Sarah. Nice to see you, my dear. Oh, okay. You got one. That's good. I'm back. I haven't been on all weekend. So, yeah. So, glad to be back. Okay. So, we'll see where everybody is and where everybody comes. Yeah, I haven't been on all weekend. So, it's been quite the weekend. So, very, very busy. Okay. So, yeah. Hi, Mariah and SNS. Hi, my dear. Okay, so Leanne, you are first, and your question: how does EMAD think about you currently? How does EMAD think about you currently? Yeah, I'm doing really well. That's okay, my dear. I don't have Cash App, SNS. I only have PayPal. Aw, thank you. How does EMAD think about you currently? Okay, let's see. How does EMAD think about you currently? Black. Yes, I am wearing black. EMAD has mixed feelings, okay? So they definitely have mixed feelings. I'm sure they're not sure how they feel, so I'm sure they're just uncertain how they feel, okay? They're not committing themselves to anything because they're not certain, okay? So they have all this uncertainty around them and they just won't commit themselves to anything one way or the other, okay? So I just feel like they have very uncertain feelings. They're not sure what they want. They're not sure what they're looking for. And I would be very, very cautious as to how much I would give them of your time and effort. Okay. So just be very, very cautious there. Okay, my dear. So there we go. Okay. SNS. So we're going to just get going here. We'll get reading for you guys. Will you and G get back together? Hi, Mila. Will you and G get back together? No, not right away. Okay. I think there's a delay here. So whatever's going on, it's really, really important that you look at yourself right now and what you need to do to fix yourself. And then maybe after that, but at least not for the next, 6 weeks to 6 months. Okay. Then we can look at it then. Okay, my dear. So there you go. Hi, Haley. Nice to see you, my dear. I'm well, Mila. Okay, so Zara, why don't you ask me your question before we get going here? And then when you have to go, you can just let me know and just go. So why don't you ask your question now, Zara? So I'm just waiting for Zara to ask her question. Where is Zara? Where is Zara gone? Okay, I'll come back to her then. Mariah. Why did B block you? It came out of nowhere and I just want some understanding. Okay. Why did B block you? Came out of nowhere? Well, it was a conscious choice, okay? So they made a conscious choice. Whatever this is, I don't know what it is or why exactly, except that they were under the impression that you are not around for their well-being, okay? So for whatever's going on, so I don't know who they're talking to or what's going on exactly, but they're under the impression that you're not around for their well-being, okay? So there you go, my dear. So I just got a donation from Maurice. Hi, Maurice. Nice to see you, my dear. And the questions are on PayPal, so just bear with me, okay? You're short of people, and I hate my job. What do the cards say about your job? Okay, Mr. Maurice, what I see here about your job. I feel like your job is good, okay? So I feel like it's a good job. I feel like there's something new coming for you, though, okay? As far as job goes, okay? I do see a lot of movement, and I do see that it's, it's not as secure as you'd like it to be. So something going on there, okay? So they're restructuring or something, and it's not exactly as secure as you'd like it to be, okay? I feel like you're good at your job. I feel like your job is secure. Excuse me. I feel like your job is secure. It's not going anywhere. You are very well liked at work, okay? So they really like the work you do, and they look up to you that way, okay? So what else can I tell you about your job? It's not going anywhere. That much I can tell you. I feel like if you want this to change, then you're going to have to make a conscious effort to change it. Okay. So if you want a different job, you're going to have to start looking. Because I don't feel like they're going to be making any changes to your job in the next while. Okay, my dear? No, your job is staying the same as it was. All right. I don't see it changing anytime soon. I do see a promotion for you, though, if you stick with it, okay? So I definitely see a promotion where you would be a boss, all right? So I do see that for you. But if you don't like your job, I would start looking around, okay, my dear? So yeah, that's what I would do if I were you, okay, my dear? Any other questions, Maurice? Thank you, my dear. Okay. You will post in a few minutes. Okay, my dear. Thank you, Sarah. I just want to make sure I get your question answered. Perfect. Thank you, my dear. Much appreciated. Okay, so here we go. So Mila, I don't think we've got any other donations. Let me just check. No. What would be your thoughts and feelings as you have them in your mind? What? Excuse me. May I ask what would be Yuba's feelings and reactions if I expressed to him my thoughts and feelings as you have them in your mind? What would be his reaction? Okay. Sorry about that. Ooh. I think his thoughts and feelings will be exactly what you think they are. Okay. So I think he would be happy. I think he would be really, really kind of flattered. So definitely a lot of flattery there. I think he would feel good about it. I don't know that he would commit though. Okay. So I don't know that he would take any action to make the relationship stronger. I just feel like he will just stand on the outside and just wait for more to come. Okay. So I don't think he's ready to do anything as far as commitment goes. So just be cautious there when and how much you give him, okay? So that's what I would do. Just be cautious. Okay, Natalie. Natalie, your question, my dear. How does Kay feel about the messages I am sending him now? He feels very good about them, okay? I think he's gonna, I'm going to take that back. He's not sure how to feel about them. Okay. So he's not too sure what he likes and doesn't like about them. I feel like he's going to make a decision as to whether to move forward or not with this. And I think he's going to answer your message. Okay. So I think you will get a response. So look forward to a response from him. And I feel like it's a good thing that he's going to respond and you will know where you stand when he does. Okay, my dear. So there you go. I think he likes them. So yeah, so it's not showing anything bad here at all. It's just not showing any love or anything like that either. Okay, my dear? So yeah, so just be cautious there. 15. Okay, my dear. Please, will Omar going to contact you today or anytime soon? Not today, okay? I don't see him contacting you today. Within 3. So I see it within 3. Okay. So 3 days. Okay, my dear. So look forward to that, but not today. Haley. Haley, should I choose the greeting customers job or the CSR job? Greeting customers job or the CSR job? Greeting customers, CSR. Customers, CSR. Greeting customers, I think you will really, really enjoy. So that one, I think you would really definitely enjoy a lot. The other one, I feel like you'll do a good job, but you won't enjoy it as much. So it just depends on what you want, okay? But yeah, I would think you would take the first one, okay, my dear? So yeah, that one would suit you better, I believe. Okay, so we just got a couple of donations. Jane Smith, yep. I got your donation, Jane Smith. Thank you very much. Okay, and then somebody else donated to Fatine. And Fatine. Okay, Jane, go ahead, my dear. I don't think you put the message there. No. Okay. How will B feel after you followed him? How will B feel after I followed him? I don't think there's any problems there, okay? So I don't feel there's any problems. I think it's fine. I think it's fine that you followed him. I think it's fine that you keep up on his social media or anything like that. Yeah, I don't see any issue here, okay? So I think he feels good about it. I think he likes you. I think there's an interest there. Definitely an interest is what I'm seeing, okay, my dear? So yeah, so whatever's going on, there's definitely some interest there, okay? So it's not just one-sided. And then K is after Fatine. So Jane, you've got one more question, my dear. Thank you, Pinky. Any details on your next lover? Your next lover is not going to be for a little bit, okay? So I see it in a little bit of time, so not right away. When this person does show their face, they're going to be very, very joyful. So very, very happy. So lots and lots of happy joy around them all the time, okay? They're going to be not worried about finances or anything like that. They're going to be pretty carefree. They're going to be very grounded, very lovely. I feel like they're just going to be free so a free spirit, okay? So look forward to that. But also with that free spirit, you got to watch because they won't want to commit either. So just be careful there, okay? Because that can backfire. So yeah, I feel like it's really, really good. Absolutely, Sarah. I just didn't want you to miss. Thank you for your donation, Jane. Thank you very much. Okay, Fatine, Omar's current feelings and intentions towards you after we talked today. You're welcome, Jane. The intentions are good, okay? They're pretty clear, okay? I think he makes his intentions quite clear. I don't think you have to guess too much, okay? I think you know he likes you. I think you know he's around for you. He's looking forward to something else. So expanding this relationship, okay? And getting this relationship to a different level. I think that's what he's looking forward to now. So yeah, so look forward to that. Figure out ways to do that. I feel like there's some distance or something in the way. So is that right? I can't remember, Fatine. Is there distance or something in the way of this? Just wait for Fatine's answer. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Okay. I think he'd really like to move this to a different level, but it's being blocked. So, and I think the distance is what's blocking it. Okay, my dear. So yeah, so there you go, my dear. Okay, so I'm going to read for Zara, and then Kay, you are up. Okay, my dear. So what's coming up next for M Aquarian towards you after your separation? No contact and you won't bother him. Give it a little bit more time, okay? He's not over the hurt yet. He's still angry. So give him a little bit more time, but I do see contact there, okay? I do see that you will be able to resolve things. So whether you're back together or not, I don't know, but I do see that you will be friends again, okay? So this is the biggest thing, okay? I don't know that you will mend the relationship, but I know you will mend the relationship as far as being friends, okay? So there's going to be that friendly part that's going to increase, and it will get better. Just give it about 5 more days, and I would contact him after that point and just tell him you'd like to mend fences, you'd like to talk, you'd like to be friends, you'd like to do something, okay, my dear? So yeah, so just give it 5 more days, like the end of this week, and then message him, okay? So and just say, hope you're doing well, or just something light like that. We'll look at it later on during the week and see, okay, my dear? But that's how it looks to me. Okay, Fatine, you are right after Kay, okay? Thank you for your donation. Okay, Kay, you are up, my dear. What was S feeling, thinking towards you today? Well, there was fun thoughts here, okay? So really, really positive thoughts. So really positivity, okay? So thinking a lot of positivity there and movement. So definite movement and want to explore things. And I don't know, it looks really, really like it's changed a little bit, okay? They actually have an interest in you that they may want to pursue. Now, I'm not saying that absolutely 100% because they always had an interest in your life. But now it looks like they may want to be, they may want to put an effort into an interest in a relationship with you, because that's how it looks right now. They really, really enjoyed your talk today. Second question, Kay. Good night, Sarah. Take care, okay, my dear? We will see you soon. Take care of yourself, my dear. What is Jess going to do when she hears I'm leaving my gym job and just doing weekends? I think she'll be really happy for you, okay? So I don't think she's going to do anything per se, but she's going to definitely be happy for you. And she's going to tell you that she's happy for you, okay? So yeah, I think that's going to be really, really good, okay, my dear? I think it's going to be a big deal, and I think it's going to be really positive, okay? So yeah, so I don't know, there's no issue here, okay? I can't see an issue. So it's all positivity here, okay? So new new adventures, new ways to do things, new conversations, all new, but all good, okay? Hi, Nikki. Okay, so Kay, you've got one more question, my dear, and then Fatine, you are up. So I'm on donations right now, okay, people? Just bear with me. Donations take priority, okay, guys? S looked really stressed today when I briefly talked to her, and she seemed like she was kind of bored with you. I find it strange she had happy feelings when she seemed not herself. Oh, really? I'm surprised. I'm surprised because it looks like they had good feelings toward you, okay? So it looks like she had good feelings toward you. So I'm really surprised. Maybe she was in, maybe she was in another world. Maybe this isn't about you. Maybe it was about somebody else on her mind. But whatever it is, her feelings were on love, okay? Her feelings were on a relationship. Her feelings were all about that. So if it wasn't you, it was someone else that she was thinking about, okay? And maybe that was the distraction. So maybe I've got it wrong there. It wasn't you she was thinking about, but someone else. But definitely about love, about relationships, about all the good things, okay? And I do think that, that she was preoccupied with that kind of stuff, and not bad stuff, just preoccupied with that stuff, okay? So yeah, so if it's not you, then it was somebody else, okay, my dear? Okay, Fatine, thank you for your donation. I'm not sure if Omar saw your last picture in WhatsApp. I just put it 1 hour ago. If yes, what does he think about it? KK, thank you, my dear. Hi, Mila. Thank you. I got your donation. Thank you. Okay, so. Okay. He may have seen it. Okay, it looks like he did. I would say he saw it. I would definitely say he saw it by these cards. And I feel like he was very, very pleased with it. So he thought it was very deep. It was very interesting. There was two ways you could take it. So whatever you posted on, there was two ways to look at it. And he's looking at it in both ways and taking a good look at it. Okay. So yeah. So I think it's very, very good. Okay. So I think he really was intrigued, and I think he's checking it out. Okay, my dear. So intrigued is probably the best word. So intriguing. Okay, my dear. So there you go. Okay, so now we've got Mila. Oh, just give me a minute here, please. So we got Mila and then K again. K for 2. Mila for 2. Okay, Mila. Hi, Elaine. Nice to see you, my dear. Oh, they're on PayPal? I knew that. I could see them. Oh, crazy. Okay, so let's see. Before and start fresh for real commitment. I believe you will get back together, okay? I think it's just a matter of time. Just give it a little bit of time. So I do feel like you're going to get back together, and it's going to be good. It's going to be not like it was before, different, but good like it was before, okay? So definitely there, okay? So I do see you guys getting back together, no problem, all right? And yes, a commitment. Will they soon want to talk about you seriously and tell you something meaningful? I should cut up with their subject, telling what a sincere, deep conversation. Okay, I don't think it's going to come from him. I think it has to come from you, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here, that you're the one that's going to have to bring this up. You're the one that's going to have to start the conversation. He's more than willing to talk, though, okay? So, excuse me, I think he's more than willing to have a conversation with you. But you're the one that's going to have to initiate it, and you're the one that's going to start it, okay? But I think it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing at all. And I believe this is going to take place over the next few days. And from there, it's going to take a couple of weeks, and he's going to make a commitment, and it's going to be bigger than life. So yeah, it's going to be really good. Okay, my dear? Yes, it's okay if you start it. Absolutely. Okay, Fatine, I got your donation, my dear. KK, you are up. Was S focused on me, or was this love for someone else? That's what I'm wondering, Kay. Yes, for sure, Mila. Hi, Noella. Okay, so was S focused on me, or was this love for someone else? You or someone else? You or someone else? Someone else, you or someone else? Was focused on someone else, okay? So this love is definitely focused on someone else. So whatever she's doing right now, she's thinking about somebody else. Someone else has come into her life, and they are really making her take a step back and wonder what this is all about, okay? So yeah, so I really think that you need to just give her a little bit of space and see what's going on. If you're going to talk to her at all about anything, ask her straight out, or ask her what's on her mind or something, or is everything okay with you, or anything like that to start a conversation, okay? Don't be afraid to do that, okay, my dear? Just because she seems to be avoiding you, I think she could use a friend, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you, Kay. And what's your other question, my dear? Kay has one more question, and then Fatine has another question, okay? Does Omar going to find a job in Holland? Oops. No, sorry. Kay has another question first, and then Fatine. What is S going to feel when I completely stop giving her attention? I don't want to be an option to her. Okay. She's going to wonder what she did wrong, okay? So I don't think she's going to understand entirely. So I think she's going to think she's not going to know what she did wrong, or why you're not talking to her, or why you're pulling away from her. So that's what I think it is. It's going to be more confusion than anything, okay? So I don't think she's going to be upset or hurt or anything like that, as much as she's going to be confused. So I just think that she's going to misunderstand or not understand the situation, or the ramifications about how you feel and how it affects her, okay? So I just don't think she's going to get it, okay, my dear? So there you go. Okay, Fatine, you are up now. Does Omar going to find a job in Holland and stay there, or will he be back to your country this year? So will Omar be back to your country this year? Let's just look at that, okay? I don't think he'll be back to your country this year, okay? If he does, it's later in the year, much, much later, winter, okay? So if he comes back, it won't be till winter. And then I feel like then it's possible that he comes back, but definitely not for the next while, all right? So I don't see a big change for him as far as location goes for a while to come, okay, my dear? So whatever's going on with him, he's there. And he's going to find work, and he's going to stay there, and he'll be back maybe winter, okay? So that's what I'm getting, my dear, not before winter. Okay, so thank you, Fatine. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're back to free readings now. Okay, so Elaine. Does Yaz still have strong feelings towards you? If so, what is her intentions? Yes, she does. Okay. She definitely has strong feelings towards you, but she's not going to do anything. Okay. I feel like she's going to break your heart. That's what I think is going to happen. Okay. I don't think her intentions are pure. So just be careful there. I feel like they're more laying on to what she needs and not what you need. Okay. So just be careful there. Okay, my dear. So Coco Chantel. Coco. What does Kevin James, the property manager where I work, think of you that I'm not aware? The property manager where you work think of you that you're not aware of. I don't know that he gives you a lot of thought. So that's the biggest thing. Okay. I don't think he thinks of you all that much. I think he thinks of his job. He thinks how you contribute to the job, and that's about it. Okay. I don't think he thinks of you in a good or negative way. Okay. I just don't think he has those thoughts going through his head. Okay. It just doesn't seem to be here. All right. When he thinks of you, he just thinks of his work and what he needs to do for work. I don't think he has a crush on you or anything like that. Okay. I'm not seeing that. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Okay. So sunrise. Sunrise. Hey, Donna. Sagittarius, current feelings towards you. You were talking. He just arrived to your country very unexpectedly. You're a Gemini. Sagittarius. KK, I got your donation. You will be up next, my dear. He really likes you, okay? So I think he really likes you. He'd like to have time with you. He'd like to get to know you, spend more time, definitely have fun with you, okay? So he's looking for some fun and some enjoyment, okay? So yeah, so he looks to you as somebody that can add that to his life, okay? So it's a good thing. It's a very good thing, okay? Positivity there. KK, you are up, my dear. 3 questions for Kay. You're welcome, Sunrise. Okay, Kay, thank you for your donation. Here we go. Is S falling in love with someone else, or is she struggling through a relationship? She just seemed emotionally off and stressed. I feel she is struggling through a relationship, okay? So I think she has a relationship going. So whatever's going on with her, there is somebody there, okay? Somebody at a distance she sees. And I think that they're going through a tough time right now, okay? Whatever's going on with them, things are not good. And they are definitely going through a tough time. Either they can't see each other, they can't get to see each other, or they're not both on the same page. So something like that, okay? Maybe they're not both on the same page, but it's definitely emotionally draining on her, okay? So there you go. It's pretty hard to read that far into someone else's life, okay? So yeah, so if I was reading for her, I could get more of that, okay, my dear? How does S feel about you, her true feelings? Okay, okay. I think she likes you, okay? So I definitely feel she likes you, but she's not in love with you. She's not lusting after you or anything like that right now, okay? So right now she's worried about herself. She's worried about this other relationship, and she's focused on that, okay? She's definitely not focusing on you right now. So she's focusing on the rest of her life right now, okay? So yeah, so I just think that she's having some problems in a relationship, and I don't think that she wants to get involved with anybody else right now or get to know anybody else right now in that way. Okay, my dear? So yeah, so it's really yeah, she's just focused on herself right now, what's going on in her life right now. Okay, Kate? And it's definitely doesn't have anything to do with you, all right? How will S feel when she sees you showing interest in other people? Generally, overall, she will be happy for you, okay? She'll be a little kind of confused as to why you're making it known to her. So I think that's going to be a problem, okay? So how do you bring that up to her without it being noticeable that you're doing that, okay? So just be careful how you approach this because it could kind of look awkward. So I could see it just getting a little awkward, okay? Not a bad thing at all, just a little awkward. So I feel like a relationship could take a hit, and I feel like awkwardness could come in big time, and it just not being a very strong relationship from doing that, from getting on that way, okay? So yeah, so just not good that way, okay, my dear? Yes, China donated. Thank you, China. Who will be up next? Thank you, Kay. Okay, China, go ahead and ask your question, okay? Donated for 1. Thank you, China. Thank you, Kay. Very much appreciated, my dear. Is Tay entertaining other people in a romantic way? Is Tay entertaining other people in a romantic way? No, I don't believe so, okay? I don't believe they are, okay? They're just really kind of caught up in their own life right now and what's going on in their life. They're going through a lot of changes right now, and they're going through a lot of difficulty. So I see like there's a lot of difficult changes for them right now, and they're really not kind of in their best headspace, okay? Or playing their best game right now. They're just not up to standard right now, okay? Whatever's going on with them, I feel like they're hurting right now, okay? So just give it some time, give them some time to work through whatever they're going through before you ask any other questions about them, because right now they're just not available. Just totally not available, okay, my dear? And I don't think it has anything to do with you. Cambria, thank you for your donation, my dear. So go ahead and ask your question, okay? Thank you, my dear. Exactly, China. And then Kay will be up for a question after Cambria. Cambria and then Kay. Okay, guys? Thank you, China. Cambria, where's your question, my dear? Oh, maybe they put it in. No. And then Farah. So Cambria, Kay, and Farah. How will life be with your child and child's father after she is born next month? I think it's going to be up and down, okay? So I think it's going to be stressful. I think it's going to be a little up and down. I think there is possibility that it could be very, very good, but there's the possibility that he's not very understanding, okay? So I feel like he's not always there for you. He doesn't always listen to you. He doesn't always hear you. So yeah, so just go slow with him. Don't expect too much. The least you expect, the less you're going to get hurt. Okay, but I think it will be okay. I don't think it will be bad. Okay, I just think it's going to be not everything that you want. Okay, my dear, but just take it easy. All right. So there you go, Cambria. Thank you. Good luck with your baby and with the father too. Okay. All right, Kay, you are up, my dear. And then Farah, you are after Kay. All right. Yeah, I got it, Kay. Thank you. You are up now, Kay. Yeah, Kay first and then Farah. What is the ultimate end result of SNU? Okay. That's a big question, eh? That's a hard one. I see you guys being friends. So I see you guys being really, really close. And I see you guys being really good friends. So I see like you could be friends over the years. You know what I mean? Like not just for now and not just for a little while, but I see you guys could be long-term friends here. So somehow or other, you need to get it on that level. So however you're going to do that, I'm not sure, but you need to get it on a friendship level and not try to get it on a relationship level, because relationship, it's not going to work, okay? So the outcome is going to be friendship only. So there you go, okay? Thank you, my dear, for your donations. And Farah, you are up, my dear. Yazur's thoughts about you currently. Yazur's thoughts about you currently. Thoughts are very, very positive, okay? A little sadness around this, all right? So whether they can't give you what you want or they can't be there for you right now, whatever this is, I'm not sure. But I feel like there's a little sadness around this, okay? But overall, I think the thoughts and feelings are there for you. I think they're caring. I think they're loving. They're kind. But whatever this sadness is, it's kind of looming around this relationship right now. So now is the timing's off. So whatever's going on, the timing is off for you guys, okay? It's not the right time. So whatever's going on for now or the future is just not the right time right now, okay, Farah? So yeah, not your fault, not their fault, just bad timing. So there you go, my dear. Hi, Coco. Okay, Cambria, I've got your donation, my dear. Go ahead and ask your questions, okay? Cambria for 2. Oh, you live in different countries. Yeah, that might be why, Farah. It makes it very, very hard. That's for sure. So Cambria for 2. Thank you, Farah. Much appreciated. Waiting for Cambria. Donate. There we go. Does the outcome of your baby shower still look good for this Saturday? Does the outcome of your baby shower still look good for this Saturday? Yes, it does. Okay, so it does look very, very good. Okay, I wouldn't be too worried about it. I think it's going to go off without a hitch. I think it's going to be good. So I don't know who put it together for you, but don't be too worried. Okay, it's never going to be try not to overthink it, okay? And try not to have too many expectations. And I think you're going to enjoy what you do have, okay? It doesn't matter how big it is or anything like that. Just enjoy it, okay, my dear? And I think it still looks good for this Saturday. So there you go, my dear. So what's your other question, Cambria? I'm still on donations, guys, okay? Cambria has another question. Will I be able to move out of my parents' house before June? I don't think so, okay? I think you should, I think you're going to still be there for a little while yet, okay? And I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's okay. I think you need to. I think it's really, really hard right now, and especially where you are and in the shape, you know, with having the baby and all that. I wouldn't be in too much of a hurry, okay? You're safe, you're good. I think you're going to do very, very well, okay? Yeah, so I don't see you moving anytime soon, all right? But I do see you moving by September. And I think by September is the right timing for you, okay? But probably not before that. So there you go, my dear. Thank you for your donations. Much appreciated. Okay, so there we go. So now we're back to free readings. Okay, guys? So you can post now. Do not spam, okay, please? Because the girls will time you out. Okay, new love. You've been here for a while. New love. You're welcome, Cambria. What can you expect in love this month? So what can you expect in love this month? I feel like it's good, okay? The second week of April is going to be better. So I feel like that's the good week for you for love, okay? Look forward to the second week. Something fair, something unknown to you is coming up in love, okay? So look forward to the second week of this month, okay? So there you go, my dear. Okay, so Ant. Will I see Sagittarius Daniel this month? You're Aquarius. Will you see Sagittarius Daniel this month? I don't believe so, okay? I feel like you're not going to see him this month. I feel like you've got a broken heart here, okay? I would try to let go of this person. I don't know that this person is very good for you, so just be cautious, okay? Okay, love, I'll read for you. I don't skip people. I pick randomly, okay, my dear? So there's no order, so I can't skip people, okay? But I'll read for you now, okay, love? Hey, subscribe. Thank you, my dear. Does Jean see my large messages? His feelings for it. If cards shows. Okay. His feelings for it if cards show. See your large messages. So we've got the Hermit, the Devil, and the Three of Swords. So yes, I'm going to say they did see it, okay? So yeah, they definitely saw it, and I definitely think that they're not responding in the way you want them to, okay? I feel like they don't really care too much, that they're not really moved by it, or they're not really worried about it, okay? I just feel like they're not putting as much attention to it than you are. And I feel like you could get hurt by this person. So just be careful, okay, my dear? So we've got a donation by Juan for 3 questions. Hi, Juan. How are you, my dear? Nice to see you. Thank you for your donation. What's Leo's her energy towards you? Oh, it's positive energy today. Okay, so a lot of positive energy towards you today. There's a little bit of sadness around her energy. So, but that's not towards you. That's just around her. Okay, whatever's going on with her, she's not in the best place. Okay, but I feel like her energy towards you is very, very positive. So yeah, so she sees you. Oh, excuse me. As fair, just, and kind. Okay. So yeah, so I see her feeling towards you is fair, just, and kind. Okay, so there you go, Juan. A general reading for this month, please. Okay. Look forward to something coming for you. Okay, so I see a surprise coming. It's very, very good. I also see you'll be working hard this month, and I feel like your rewards are not what you expect. Okay, so I feel like you're going to work hard and not get the rewards that you want. Okay, it's going to drag on this month. I feel like it's going to make some sadness, some stress around you. Okay, so whatever's going on this month, that hard work is going to stress you out a little bit this month. Okay. Other than that, I feel like things are going along pretty good. I feel like there's a whole lot of anxiety when it comes to work, so some work anxiety, and I feel like there's a woman around you that causes you, constant reminders. Okay, so constant reminders of how you feel, and just you can't get away from them. Okay, so that's what I feel, and I feel that it is really important for you to. I don't know, for you to go after what you want and not worry about what somebody else wants. Okay, so just look after yourself. That's what I think. Okay, so Nav, I got a donation, but I'm not sure if you put the right amount. Okay, so you check it, please, and then a love reading for you. Love is in the air. Okay, we've got the sun on that, so definitely love in the air. Okay, so definitely this month is a better month for love. It's going to be not somebody new, but somebody that you already know, and I feel like this has been ongoing. Okay, so this desire, this love, so yeah, so I just feel like that's the whole idea here. Okay, so you need to look after you need to take care of yourself this month. I feel like love could be there, but not necessarily. Okay, I feel like you're more on a lone battle this month. Okay, so look forward to doing what you can to improve yourself for the next month. Okay, so yeah, but I feel like love is it's there, but it's not going to take root. Okay, so it's just not going to take root till maybe next month. Okay, and we'll look at it then. Okay, my dear. So there you go, my dear. Thank you for your donation. Much appreciated, Juan. Thank you. Thank you, Zanab. Thank you, my dear. That's very sweet of you. Okay, girls, can I get you to put on there that we're just doing donations only now? And then I'll read for Pinky and Nikki. Okay, Golden Vibes, I'll read for you, my dear, and you're the last free one. Hope you are well. My question, do you see you inside meeting this week in person or coming week? Thank you very much. Not this week, okay? Maybe the following week, but definitely not this week. We're getting the devil on that. So I'm going to say no. I don't believe you'll be meeting up this week in person, but maybe the following week, okay? So there's things that need to be worked through first for him. And that's going to take some time for him, okay? But yeah, I could see it in the coming week after that, okay? So yeah, so look forward to that. And I don't know what you're looking for, but you'll definitely meet up with them, okay? So there you go, my dear. Okay, so... Okay, Nikki and Pinky, I will read for you guys, my dear. I'm tired tonight. I started a new medication and I'm tired. So yeah, so I'm not going to be on too long. Cambria, you donated, my dear? Okay, Pinky, I love reading. Didn't get it yet, so I'll check it in a minute, okay? There's love there for you, okay, Pinky? So definitely love there for you, okay? I feel like it comes with a lot of work and it's stressful, all right? But don't let the stress about it or the work about it scare you off, okay? Keep on the straight and narrow, keep working towards it, and I feel like, oh, excuse me, it'll happen for you, okay? There's someone there. I don't think you might know them from before. They're very, very busy, very playful, very loving, very kind, okay? And I feel like this relationship could actually go places. And I feel like you could have a lot of fun with it. Just don't get caught up in all the excitement, I guess. You know, when you first meet them and that, don't let it kind of throw you off. So there you go, my dear. Let me just see if I got Cambria's donation. Yep, I did. Thank you, my dear. I got it. Cambria, go ahead and ask your question, my dear. You're welcome, Pinky. Look forward to that, okay? And I will do Cambria, and then I will read for you, Nikki. Why am I so confused between Jordan and Lamarcus? Why are you so confused? Okay, let's see. You're confused because they're both nice people, okay? So I think they both are deserving. They're deserving of a relationship. They're deserving of someone nice. I like them both. I feel like they're both on the same level, okay? So yeah, so they're both nice people. That would be why you're confused, okay? There's no surprise to me that you are confused. What you need to do is give it some time. Don't make any decisions right now, okay? So give it a little bit of time and see what grows and what doesn't grow, okay? So make sure that you are not trying to make one better than the other. Just analyze them as they come up, as you spend time with them and get to know them better. And then make your decision based on that, okay, my dear? Take your time with it. There's no need to hurry, okay? There's no rush here at all. So you don't have to make a decision today. Just know that. So just, you know, do a pros and cons list. Do all those things, okay? Yeah, so I just feel that, you know, whatever the reason, they're both worthy of you, okay? And I feel like they both deserve you. And for whatever reason, you're feeling very strong about both of them. Don't make up your mind right now, okay? I think you need to give it some time. Lamarcus is your child's father and Jordan is a good friend. I see that the child's father is the one where your heart is. That's really where your heart is. The other one, maybe not your heart, but it is really, really good. He's a good person for you and could really add to your life in a big way. So both of them are good, okay? But yeah, I feel like your heart is with Lamarcus, but you have to decide that. So take your time right now, okay, my dear? Okay, Kay. Kay donated again. Okay, so Kay, thank you, Kay. Got your donation. Okay, maybe you will. That's possible that you would. Okay, Kay, that's a possibility. You may never, but you might. I think if you do, I think you guys will have a good laugh about it. I think you guys would, enjoy it. I think, she would say, well, she wasn't ready for that or whatever it is. I feel like you guys will treat it like it should be, like it was a wonderful thing that happened, and unfortunate that it wasn't utilized. You know what I mean? That it wasn't acted upon. That's what I think it's going to be. Okay, so yeah, so definitely not utilized, but could be. Hi, Julie. Nice to see you, my dear. Been forever, Julie. Okay, Nikki, do I see Kay and you hanging out again? If so, time frame. KK, yes, I do see you guys hanging out, okay? So I definitely see you guys hanging out probably within 6 days. So yeah, so something like that, okay? So definitely 6 days. I see you definitely hanging out, and it's very, very good. It's very, I like him, and I think you do too, okay? So I think it's very, very awesome, okay? Okay, Julie, I got your donation. Thank you, my dear. Julie for 3, okay, guys? Julie for 3 questions. Do you remember Julie, Nikki? Okay, Nikki, that's fine. Thank you, Julie. I got them. I was away from tarot for a while and decided to work on yourself. Good. I was away for at least 3 months or so, you think? Yeah, yeah, okay. That's not a bad thing, Julie. Sometimes you have to do that, right? So what's your questions, Julie? Any general advice from Spirit? Okay. Definitely here, okay? So Spirit wants you to come up with a daily practice, okay? I don't know how well you do with your spiritual practice, if you're practicing spirituality in any real way. So whether you have a ritual in the morning or in the evening or something like that, where you actually practice something to celebrate your spirituality, okay? I think that would be very, very magical for you. And I think it would really, really set your intention for the day. And I think it would be very, very good. Okay, my dear? So yeah. So look for that, okay, to place some grounds. The affirmations and meditations. Okay, so maybe smudging, you could add some smudging. You could do a gratitude list. You could do a lot of things, okay? You could do a daily walk. You could do reflections, all those kinds of things, okay? So yeah, daily affirmations are good though, and meditating's awesome. And mindfulness, right? So if you could practice mindfulness, that would be awesome. Yes, journaling, absolutely. Yeah, it is fun, actually. KK, you've got 2 more questions, Julie. Thank you, Kay. I got your donation. You'll be right after Julie. So Em and you are starting talking again. How is he feeling right now about you? Well, I think he really likes you, okay? So he's feeling very strong, feeling like this could go somewhere this time, okay? Feeling like he wants to interact with you. He wants to definitely pair up with you, okay? So I feel like he definitely wants something with you. And I feel like now is a good time. For whatever reason, it feels very, very strong right now. You can let your guard down a little bit. You don't have to have your guard up quite as high as it is, okay? So yeah, I feel like it could be very, very good this time. So he feels very, very sure of himself, okay? And feels sure of you. Yeah, I feel like he has too, okay? Maybe he's just grown up a little bit, matured a little bit or something like that, okay? And my show was good, Nikki. It was pretty good. Thank you for asking. Yes, Samantha, you can, my dear. Any advice for you regarding this relationship? Okay, let's see. Okay, Julie. This relationship. Okay. So my advice is to keep it fun. Okay. Don't get into these big, long, drawn out conversations right now. You don't want to do that right now. Okay. What you need to do is keep it light and keep it fun. So you want to build some fun in it. You want to enjoy yourselves. You want to have good times. You want to like get rid of the stress together, like those types of things. Okay. I think that's the way to build this relationship. So you have to build it from a friendship basis, and you have to build it that it is going to be a fun relationship, not based on everything being so serious and everybody having answers that they all need. Okay. So I think you need to make sure that you are doing this fun and fair. Okay. So there you go, my dear. That's really good, Julie. I'm proud of you, my dear. It's so good that you are working on yourself. That's imperative that you do that. Okay, my dear? So, yeah. Okay, so Kay, you are up, my dear. And Samantha, I got your donation. You're up for 3 right after Kay. Kay's up for 2, and then you will be up for 3, Samantha. How will your first day go for you on your barn building job? Wondering how I'll end up feeling about my first day. I'm nervous going, not knowing anything. You sure can, Julie. It's just there's someone ahead of you, okay? Okay, so what I see here, Kay, your first day is going to go really, really well, okay? I feel like it's going to go really good. I don't think you have to worry about not knowing anything. You're going to pick it up real fast. You're a quick learner, you're a quick study, and you will just pick this up. I think this is in your blood. So I think you're going to do really, really well, and I think you're going to enjoy it, okay? So this is going to be something that you really, really enjoy too, okay, Kay? Not just something that you do for a job. Okay, and then we've got Julie for 3 after Samantha. Okay, so Kay, one more question, my dear, and then Samantha for 3, and then Julie for 3. Thank you, Julie. I'm just waiting for Kate for Kay's question. Oh. Will S ever end up falling in love with you? I was told she was battling her sexuality. Was told many times about her coming into your life so that I could break down a version that she's fighting on. Okay, herself. Version of herself she's fighting. Will she ever fall? Yeah, I think she will fall in love with you, okay? But I do think it's going to be on a friendship basis. I don't think it's a relationship basis, okay? So, okay, I really do believe that, yeah, that you are there to help her, and maybe you're there to help her fight her version of herself. But you're going to do it as a friend, okay? You're going to do it in a loving, fun, enjoyable way, and not as a lover, okay? So I don't see you doing it as a lover, all right? So look forward to that, because it's going to be very, very rewarding to have her as a friend, okay, my dear? So there you go, my dear. Julie, you come on whenever you want, my dear, okay? Okay, Samantha, you are up. Thank you, Kate. Okay, Samantha's up for 3, and then Julie's up for 3. Why did CJ act like he wanted to be your friend again and then act cold and ignore you? CG. Okay, why did CG act like he wanted to be your friend again and then act cold and ignore you? Okay, well, basically, he's a jerk. Okay, let's put that right out there just the way it is. Okay, Samantha, let's just say that. That's the way it rolls. Okay, he's not being very nice to you. I would not be very nice to him. Okay, I just would ignore him. I would get away from him if at all possible. Okay, I just feel that he is not worth your time, not as a friend, not as a relationship, not as anything. So I'm combining your first 2 questions. Okay, I don't think you should be friends with him either. I think you should just get away from him. And I think you should oust him from your life, okay? I don't think he adds any value to your life. So if you can really tell me what ways he adds value to your life, then maybe we could reconsider that. But I don't think he adds value to your life, okay? I don't see him being a big part of bringing anything to the table that would help you. He doesn't help you solve problems. He doesn't help you anything, okay? He's just very, very self-centered, and everything is about him. If it's not working for him, he doesn't do it, okay? So if there's not something in it for him, he doesn't do it. So yeah, just be careful there, okay, Samantha? I would really caution you to use that carefully. I don't think you guys need to reconcile as friends at all, okay? And will Eric and you remain friends or go your separate ways? I don't know who Eric is, okay? So I don't know who Eric is, but I feel like he is going to be friends with you. I feel like you guys could be friends. Now, there's a bit of a problem right now for whatever. There's something interfering in your friendship right now that needs to be cleared up, okay? So a misunderstanding or something that needs to be cleared up. But after that, I think you guys could be really good friends, okay? I think you have each other's you have their best interests at heart. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like he's a nice person. I feel like he's got things to offer you. I feel like he's got things to teach you and you to teach him. Okay. So, I think you guys could be friends. So, yeah, I don't think you'll go your separate ways. I think you'll end up being friends. Okay. But I don't see relationship. I just see friends. Okay, Samantha. So, there you go, my dear. Thank you very much for your donation. Much appreciated. Okay, Julie, you are up, my dear. You're welcome, Samantha. Much appreciated, my dear. M and you meet up soon. Will M and you meet up soon? Yes, I feel like you will, okay? There's something getting in the way here. I don't know what this is, okay? Whatever this is, I don't know if it's work or if it's something else, but there's definitely something getting in the way. So logistics kind of getting in the way of this right now. So I think it's his work. I think he's very, very busy. I think there was something new he's working on or you're working on, and that makes it a little bit hard right now. But yes, I do see soon, okay? Do I see you guys going on a date soon? I feel like you could go on a date, okay? Absolutely, you could go on a date, but you're the one that's going to have to initiate that. You're the one that's going to have to ask him, Julie, okay? So yeah, so definitely you're the one that's going to have to initiate that date, okay? I don't think it's going to come from him, or maybe it'll just be a mutual agreement, you know, where somebody will bring it up in conversation. Do you want to get together? And then someone's going to jokingly say, okay, it's a date or something like that. It's going to come up in conversation, but it has to be mutually agreed upon, okay? And I think that's good. So yeah, so definitely a date I could see, okay? So definitely a date there for you, all right? So there you go, my dear. And that's all your questions, Julie? Thank you, my dear. Much appreciated. All right, so yeah, it might be together mutually, exactly, right? So yeah, is he in love with you? Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, I don't know if he's in love with you, okay? I don't see love here. I see everything else, okay? I see caring, I see lust, I see definite interest here, okay? I see wanting to be together, I see spending time together, but I'm not seeing the love cards, okay? But I do see caring, and I do see that there's genuine feelings here, okay? Big feelings, okay? So yeah, so there's definite feelings there, and I just think it needs to just grow, okay? Is he in love with you? You're too funny, Julie. Okay, let's see, my dear. Is he in love with you? Again, we're getting the same type of cards, okay? So not sure if he's in love with you, but there's definitely good feelings there, okay? It's really, really interesting, okay? I think he's afraid maybe to call it love. I think maybe he's afraid to show it as love, okay? So he's holding back. So he's definitely holding back, okay? So yeah, so he's definitely resisting and holding back. So I think that's what it is. I think you are too, though. So I think you are being resistant too, okay? Oh, maybe they are, Julie. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, probably that's what it is for you, right? So you're doing good though. If you've been working on yourself consistently, it will happen. Okay, guys, thank you, my dear. So I think I'm going to go now. I'm going to close the stream. Are there any more donations before I go? Yeah, one more question. Sorry, Julie, wasn't counting right. Go ahead, Julie. You can ask another question, Julie. Okay, thank you, my dear. We are on donations only, Shelby. Sorry, my dear. Okay, Julie, got your donation. Thank you. Okay, let's confirm that. Absolutely. Okay. He is afraid to call it love. He's definitely afraid to call it love. He wants to know it definitely that love is there. Okay. That you love him and that he's got you and that he doesn't have to be rejected. Okay. So he wants to know that absolutely 100%. Well, you never know it 100%. So yeah, so he can't know that and he can't know it right now, especially. So he's got to give it some time and he's got to work at this. Okay. So give it some time, see if he does work at it. And then that'll change. So we can ask in a week or two how this is going and see what happens. Maybe after your first date, see what happens then. And if he's let his guard down. Okay. That's what I think it is. Thank you, my dear. Yeah, the cards are pretty clear there. Okay. So I'm on donations only. Okay, guys? Zaria, I'm on donations only. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense, Julie. Yeah. How does he tell his sister about you? How does he tell his sister about you? Straightforward, okay? I think he's going to tell her straightforward. I think he will definitely be straightforward with her and he's going to tell her, okay? So yeah, I don't think it's going to be a big problem there. So I think he's going to come right out with it and just say it, okay? So yeah, his sister is really bossy and she kind of takes the lead in his life a lot of times. But I think that, he's going to be very upfront and direct with her and just tell her, okay? So yeah, that's what I think he's going to do. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Okay, Julie? Thank you, Nikki and Pinky. Wasn't sure if you guys were gone. Thanks, guys. One more question, Julie. I'm just throwing the cards everywhere here. How does his sister think of you? Oh. Okay, well, good, mostly good. Okay, I feel she thinks you're a hard worker, so definitely a hard worker. You're independent, you're strong, so I really think that she thinks you're strong. I do think that she thinks that you are a bit silly. Okay, listening to him and going through this again, I think she would think that you are a bit silly. But I think other than that, I think she likes you. I think she thinks that maybe she doesn't approve in the manner that, yeah, like maybe she doesn't approve in the manner that she thinks that he is going to hurt you again. Okay, so she thinks that he's not willing to put himself out there and get involved with somebody, and that she thinks that this is just silly for the two of you to give this another try. Maybe she's jealous, maybe she's jealous that you're going to have more time with him than she will. Okay, so people are funny with their siblings, and it's really hard to know exactly what she wants out of this and what she's looking for. But I do see that, she can cause some problems between the two of you, right? And she can be really judgy. So, yeah, so whatever that's about. But she knows you're a strong, independent woman. So she can't help but like you. You're a likable person. That's good. That's really good, Julie. And you know what? Maybe he hasn't changed as much as you have. And maybe you've changed more, and that's why you can see things as they really are now. So look at it that way too, Julie, okay? Awesome, Julie. I'm glad you came by. That's awesome. Okay, I think I'm going to close the stream. I'm going to say goodnight for now. Okay, guys? Just don't want to just walk out on anybody. Everybody's good, right? Thank you, Julie. Nice to see you again. Pop in anytime, my dear. Pinky and Nikki, thank you very much, guys. Love you guys. Good night.